This is an introduction to mybib.com. This is a website that helps you keep track of your citations and puts them in the correct format. So the first thing you're going to want to do is create a free account. And I think it's probably a good idea for you to use your school email. That way, if you forget, we can help you out with that. But you can choose any password you like. You can also sign in with Google if that's your preference. But I'm going to sign in. Oh, wait, I already have an account. So let me go back and log in. But once you've created an account, you'll just log in like this. Okay, so now that you're logged in, you'll be able to see your name over here in the corner. And then you're going to start a new project. Starting a project is important because maybe you're going to be writing 2 research papers at the same time. Maybe you'll have one for English and one for Spanish. So I'm going to call this one, I'll just name it, I'm going to research Stonehenge. So I'm going to name it Stonehenge. So, okay, that's it. All right, so now Stonehenge appears here, and anything I add will be in the Stonehenge folder. It won't be confused with other projects I may have. So I'm going to add a citation, and it lets me choose. Do I want to do a website, a book, a journal, a video, and it even has more. So you can do a song, you can do a speech, you can do a dictionary entry, or TV, radio broadcast. But we're going to start with the website, and I have a website that's from the history.com about Stonehenge. So I'm going to copy the URL and I'm going to paste it into here, and then I'm going to click search. All right, it says we found some results. Now select one to auto-generate your citation. Sometimes you'll get lots of them and you have to pick which one is the correct one, but this is it. Now it tells me to go through and make sure all the information is correct. So does it have an author of the web page? I'm going to look at all this other information. This looks correct. I'm just going to go back and make sure that there is no author listed. Sometimes they just miss it, but in this case it looks like no author is listed. So that's okay. I can just skip that then if there actually isn't one. And then I'm going to click Save. Now it is actually part of my citations in Stonehenge. It says it has 1. So next time I come back, I can even just go directly to MyBib to go direct to that web page. It helps me find it again. I also want to make sure it's in MLA. Does your teacher want it in MLA, or do they want it in APA or another format? So we're going with APA. We're going with MLA for this project. Very good. All right, so we already have our first citation. Let's say we want to add another citation. So maybe we can add a book. So let's say I found a book from our school library, and it's called this one, Stonehenge, A New Understanding. So I'm going to copy the name of the book. This is only if you're actually using it. Oh, what did I do? I'm going to click on book, and I can either put the title or the ISBN. I'm putting the title and clicking search. Oh, I think this is it, so we found some results. All right, let's make sure it has all the information we need. There's the title. We can see it has an editor. And if you only used a certain number of pages, let's say you used just 1 chapter, you could put from page, maybe that's all you used. If it has an edition, be sure to include that. We'll want to put the date it's published. So this says 2014, but you can actually get that book and look at the title page and see if you can find that. Once you have all the information, you'll click Save. And now I have 2 citations in my Stonehenge folder. All right, so let me show you how you can add a database. The database I've shown you before, or if you've been with me, maybe I haven't shown you, but the database actually shows you can find the citation directly in the database. So if I found this article about Stonehenge and I go to Citation Tools, I can make sure I'm in the correct citation format, and here is the citation. What I can do is I can just copy this. I could copy that and go up here And I'm going to add a citation. And this time I'm going to click this one that says More. I'm going to go down to the bottom and click Write and Paste. I'm just going to paste in that information and save. And there are, see, there is that citation. So now I have 3 citations in my Stonehenge folder. Once you have all of them, or if you just want to take a look, you can actually download the bibliography, and you can do it in Word, or I'm just going to show you what it looks like in Copy and Paste. And this is what you would need to turn in at the end, which is kind of cool. It already has it all set up for you. All right. Another thing you can do is you can actually add your notes and quotes here. So if you wanted to take notes here instead of on paper, you could find things from the article and put that in there, which is another cool feature. Also, you'll learn about in-text citation. This tells you how you should cite it within the text. Anyway, so that's how you do it, and hope you learned something. If you have questions, come see me in the library.